I'm here on the Young Hollywood sofa, joined by the lovely Lily Collins and the handsome Sam Claflin. How are you?
Good.
You are both lovely. The numbers that you pull out are just brilliant.
I mean, I gotta come dressed to the nines, right? I kind of always weirdly coordinate with the choice of pillows.
You do research.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
It's actually your team are so organised. They email ahead of time and we call out the pillows.
Yeah.
Curtains, everything changes.
Yeah, you love your fashion, and journalism was a big part of your life as well.
Yeah.
So you would probably be doing that if you weren't doing this.
Yeah, or
What else did you want? What?
Come on, let it out.
or I'd be a master baker.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Thank you.
I know, don't
The
worry.
last thing I thought that was going to come out of Lily Collins' mouth nearly just happened.
Well, we
But
said
it's
it
way yesterday.
Yesterday we were in the junket, and I said I was just like, yeah, I want to be a master baker. And they were like,
I think they asked me what I thought you wanted to be, and I sort of
I
said,
thought
oh,
of master
fashion.
chef, and then I love baking, and I mixed them up. Whatever. Yeah, I would be a journalist, or I would bake.
Love Rosie. A lot of it was filmed in Ireland. Is that right?
Yeah.
So it's
in
all of it.
Toronto. No, in
And
Toronto.
yeah. Obviously fun in Ireland, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was able to let my hair down. I was,
Great hair as well. Great hair
Thanks.
to let down.
Oh
Great hair
wow,
to let down.
it's
I
a
couldn't
real.
just give Lily the compliment.
No. It was all about Sam's hair.
But I think my on-set hair was even more special, to be honest. I think the wig took me back. Very nostalgic.
Nice.
The whole
Always
Justin
doing it.
Bieber hair flick.
Always
The
flicking his
moment's
hair.
always good. And what drew you to the project? Obviously, it was a best-selling novel, so that helps.
I really wanted to do a romantic comedy, especially a British one, because like all the Richard Curtis films are my favorite.
Right.
And then I weirdly always had this thing about wanting to play pregnant or like a young mom.
Okay.
And this script had all three, so it's kind
It
of
has everything. It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up and down,
Yeah.
which is what a roller coaster is.
Yeah.
Great, well done, Sam.
Yeah, well done. No flies
I'm
on
on
you.
fire.
I'm tired of waiting, and it feels good with him. Alex.
Just back for the weekend, thought I'd surprise you. I was watching you two tonight, you're good together. If you reject him, he's gonna make it his life's mission to go out there and meet the most perfect, beautiful girl in the world just to try and get over you.
We're getting married. You told me to come here. It wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you.
Every time something goes wrong in my life, all I've got to do is look at yours and it puts everything into perspective.
How would you say, Sam, that it's a fresh take on romantic comedy?
I think the fact that it's a younger vibe, the fact that it's dealing with very adult problems, you know, I think a lot of teenagers go through similar issues I think everyone's able to relate to the fact that, you know, my best friend, do we, don't we, do we give it a go, is there something there,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think everyone has had that moment in their lives, so I think it's a very relatable story for that very, pivotal moments in their lives.
Was that the word you were looking
No,
for?
but
Because I would have never got there.
I would
would have
definitely
never got there.
normally she's so good at
great,
answering,
yeah.
finishing my sentences.
I don't know.
She's like a little pocket lily. Just whenever you're like, whenever you're struggling with words, you're like, what is it? Pivotal. Brilliant.
Yes.
Is there any scene in the movie in particular that was a favourite of yours, or challenging or favourite that sticks out?
Challenging wise, the wedding speech. I was just terrified because when you're giving something like a wedding speech in a movie, I hate to watch something where it looks like they're trying to remember lines or it doesn't come out natural. So I really felt like I was giving some epic wedding speech, and the extras obviously hadn't heard it before, so I wanted to be really interesting, and they're just sitting there. And I saw a couple who, one lady actually started crying, and she came up to me afterwards and she was like, it was a really touching speech. And I was like, does she know it's a movie? Like, I wasn't
She just
giving...
wandered in off the street. This was in Ireland. She could have had a few too many drinks and was like,
She
there's
felt
a
so
party.
bad for
Yeah.
me, and I was like, oh wow, thank you.
And for me, I mean, any scene that involved any dancing, I think was pretty
Mate,
stressful.
was that a lot of training?
Yeah, years and years of experience.
You did your own stunts?
I basically jumped up and down to the
Yeah.
music,
Right.
probably out of time most of the time. I hate dancing. I hate dancing so much, and I don't think I've ever done it without a Guinness or two in my system. So it was difficult.
Perfect place. What did you guys explore in Ireland? I'm sure, assuming it's not your first time.
Oh, our favourite thing
The
ever.
epic wax museum.
There's a wax museum in
There-
Ireland.
There is a wax
There
museum.
really is.
Let me tell you, Madame
It is.
Tussauds has nothing
Nothing.
on the Dublin
Tell me more
Wax
about
Museum.
this wax museum.
Well, we've got a
I don't-
Harry Potter, but he's more...
I can't
He looks-
describe him.
yeah,
It
it's-
looks like a ferret.
He's got-
Like a ferret with glasses.
It's just very, it's an eclectic group of people. It's, you know, Ireland's pride, right? So you've
Right,
got
right.
many Irish
Right.
people in there, but then you have like SpongeBob Remember?
There's that little.
It's fun. I think
fantasy
SpongeBob
one.
comes from back in the day, was Irish born.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think, do you know what it is? It's like when you look at a candle, you see it before it's ever been lit, and it's so lovely and beautiful, and then you see it having kind of been burned for about 7 years, and the fact that all the wax is dripping. That was basically the equivalent of what
But it was
wax
real,
is.
but it was an experience. It was fun.
Well, for now, everyone should go watch Love Rosie. Watch these two. See what outfit she's wearing. And look at his hair.
Look at it.